my way home. I'll post some pictures in a little bit. So the zoo was closed. They just had the sloth encounter. So I drove 3 hours for that. Carrie drove about an hour for that. It was good though. They put the baby sloth on our lap. It was on a pillow. And he told us that we could pet the other 2 sloths, but the other one we could not pet. Naturally, it goes, foom. And well, which sloth was I petting? And he's like, we're just going to have to ask again that you don't pet that sloth. And I'm like, oh, shoot. So it was an accident. It was a good intentioned accident. But the sloth forgave me when I shoved it a potato. And it all was well in the world with the sloth. And that sloth became mobile. That sloth was moving around. He was whacking his little paws out. He had 2 claws on the front and 3 on his hind end. I think it was a girl. Boy. And they're hoping to breed him to them. And the other 2 sloths, they were asleep in a corner together. They were cuddled up. The one woke up and was like, food. And she laid on her back like, just hand me the stick of food. And it was good. And the other one just kind of turned around and looked at me like, yeah, you're not that exciting. Oh, you have food. Very exciting. So we did that. They had a turtle in there too, or a tortoise. I know there's a difference. I don't know what that difference is. It was an animal with a shell. And it was in a giant sandbox. That was pretty cool. If I could have a giant sandbox with a turtle in it, that would be so cool. I could like turn Dad's room into a sandbox. Just kidding. I would never do that. I have wacky ideas, but they're not that wacky. Whoa! Red light. I stopped. Okay. So I went to Batavia as well to feast upon Long John Silver's. Carrie and I did go to lunch. We went to Tully's in Syracuse, and it was good. I had a hamburger because I knew I was going to go to Long John Silver's and get the family pack. I thought it was called like a treasure chest. I really wanted to be like, can I order a treasure chest of chicken? Did not get that. I got the family pack, and I had 2 pieces. And thank God I had those 2 pieces because those woke me up. I was starting to fall asleep at the wheel. It happens. I did good all the way there, but on the way home I was just tired. But the chicken perked me up, and the rest of the chicken's going to be in the fridge, and it's going to be leftovers for the week. Very exciting. Very exciting. And the vet called to remind me about Jadwin's appointment tomorrow. So they're going to get second breakfast tonight, and hopefully they won't be hungry in the morning. I really hate to feed one dog and not the other. And I also hate to feed myself and not them, because they eat first. And I know that's, if you're a trainer, I know that's messed up if I'm supposed to be the alpha, but that's how it is in my house. So what I want to do is try to sleep till 8 and then just get Jadwin and run to the vet, and then come home and feed B and feed myself. That's what the goal is. We'll see what happens. But yeah, Jadwin's going to get his teeth done, and he can't eat beforehand because it's surgery. They don't want you to aspirate. Whatever. So yeah, so that's it. The sloth was good. Jadwin will be good tomorrow. Tomorrow will be mostly a day of rest. And then Wednesday will be a day of medication. Roswell called while I was on my way home, and I don't answer the phone, period. But usually if it comes up as Roswell, I'll answer, but it didn't come up as Roswell this time, so I didn't answer. But they just like, if you need medications in order to be able to tolerate the MRI, call us. Like, please. Stacy already has that under control. I guess that is, and I think my bone scan is at 2:30 or 2 or 2:30. We'll see. Usually if they see me hanging around the hall at 2, they come out and grab me and bring me back. So that's what we're going to try to do, so that we don't have to spend all day there. Although we are going to spend all day there. Sorry, Beth. Hopefully you'll get to see your friend Ryan. Hopefully he'll be working and you can say hello to him. I might have you do me a quick favor. I'm going to call Roswell and see if they'll film. Yeah, you can't pull in front of the sick list. Yes, I will. I so will. Anyways, so I'm in need of cough syrup. I've been coughing really badly at night. It's when I lay down. Isn't it fun how you figure out why you're coughing when you have a moment when you're driving and talking on Facebook? It's probably because when I lay down, the liquid, I don't think I have that much liquid in my lung. They don't want to drain me, and they always just say there's a little bit when I get scanned. But hacking and coughing, so that's got to be it. I'm scientific. Hot dog. Well, I finally in Lockport. Thank God. I'm passing my dad's old store. For those of you who, why don't you know? If you don't, he quality